Tuesday groove. It's Tuesday, DJ's got the tunes with cactus bringing vibes that light up the room. Retro memories and fresh new spins from classic laughs to anime wins. Tuesday, step into the stream. Old school feels and modern dreams. With DJ and crackers, it's a timeless ride through cartoon worlds side by side. We're throwing it back to the days gone by. Tunes from the past still lighting the sky. Then to the present with colors that pop. From Spirited Away to rooftop drops. Cartoon vibes filling up the night. From retro grooves to neon light. DJ's got the flow, cactus brings the flair. Every Tuesday, everywhere. Tuesday, jump in the stream. Classic hits and new age dreams. DJ and crackers here for the thrill. Cartoon and anime magic, we got the skill. Tune in weekly, don't miss the fun. Classic or modern for everyone. With DJ and crackers, we'll hit replay. Tuesday, every single day. Tuesday groove. It's Tuesday, DJ's got the tunes with cactus bringing vibes that light up the room. Retro memories and fresh new spins from classic laughs to anime wins. Tuesday, step into the stream. Old school feels and modern dreams. With DJ and crackers, it's a timeless ride through cartoon worlds side by side. We're throwing it back to the days gone by. Tunes from the past still lighting the sky. Then to the present with colors that pop. From Spirited Away to rooftop drops. Cartoon vibes filling up the night. From retro grooves to neon light. DJ's got the flow, cactus brings the flair. Every Tuesday, everywhere.
Yo, what's up?
Hello there, DJ.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah, hey, good to see you. And welcome, guys. Now, before we dive into tonight's topic, I feel like I need to address the Friday issue I have. You know what I'm talking
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so Friday night I thought I hit go live, but I was in a rush to set it up and I forgot to enable all those on that live, and when I hit soft broadcast, we Pickles didn't know, so we sat there for an hour until I realized, oh wait, we weren't live at all. So it was less of, us presenting to it and
You're
more of,
just chilling.
yeah, we choose and talk. That's what happened Friday night.
Hey, it would not be the first time I've ever been in a stream that was not recorded properly.
Yeah, I got you. So I will make sure we do that probably this Friday, depending on some consensus, but I'm pretty sure we should be good for Friday.
Yeah, I do believe we will be good on Friday.
Okay, cool. But yeah, so let's dive into tonight's topic with Discovery Anchor, episodes 11 through 15. And our first episode is common interest. So, do you want me to read off?
Wait.
Or
What do you mean common interest? That's not episode 11. It's episode 14.
you know what I'm looking at, right?
Yeah. Where are you looking?
Just Wikipedia.com.
I'm checking the Lyoko episode guide, which is where I usually get the stuff from.
Okay.
And common interest is listed as episode 15, episode 14, and episode 11 is a fine mess.
Okay.
Did you at least watch a fine mess? Because it may be listed somewhere else.
Now let me go over to my YouTube history and I will tell you what I watched and what level it was in.
All right. Show me at least watched it like out of order.
Okay.
That's happening.
Yeah, so go into my watch history. Okay. Okay, this is what I watched. I'm gonna name off all the episodes that I watched, okay? Common interest, temptation, a bad tone, attack of the zombies, and ultimatum.
Okay, I have fine mess, temptation, bad turn, Xana's kiss. All right, DJ, April Fools.
Yeah.
Had you worried there.
Yeah, but I still remember what day it was.
Okay, yeah, let's get started.
Okay, so common interest, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let me get back to. Okay.
And hello, Misfit. Good to see you.
Yeah, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, I see. Real good. Okay. When the supercomputer's main nickel by results fell, then it falls to possess a local criminal named Peter Duncan to replace it. The supercomputer pure off a good substance for not only Xander, but also Irina, who is having her heart stop beating and fainted. They rushed her to the hospital not understanding what's going on, and it it gets out there overall that POW has escaped, and they're suspecting a zero attack, but I really have friends in math class, be, and they have to wrestle to the infirmary and then to the hospital. But while that's happening, Jen Zena Pivotoka is trying to get to the federal jury to replace this nickel barrel because if the simple computer goes, he is the fool.
as well as Aelita.
Yeah, so to replace the barrel, before I get there, Jeremy Art and Owen goes to the factory to try to figure out what's going on to stop Xena. And in our old good luck only ago, Jeremy is taken by Pure Duncan from the hospital to the factory and is brought down to where the supercomputer is, and Xena gets hit the nuclear battery.
I wouldn't say gives, just sort of like forces him to be involved in its like installation.
Yeah, okay, forces him to be involved in the installation of the battery, but I mean, people that could get knocked out. Jeremy replaces the battery and reboots the supercomputer, saving all Ulrich and Iria, and unfortunately Xena as well. And this is one of the times, well, they did not return to past. Well, wait, no, they detailed Toonsday.
I believe that they do in this one.
Okay, they
No, they
did.
do not. They do not.
Okay, okay, cool.
That's made up for in the next episode, though.
Yeah, I got it. That's why I'm trying to get it right because I know in our next episode they go back multiple times. So, but yeah, no, they say Iria, the doctors question what's kind of safe for her, but they just think, oh, she has a golden angel was a better one than
Yeah, like the reason they do not do a Return to the Past this time is particularly because they needed to have the new battery installed. If they returned to the past, and the battery would not have been installed.
yeah. So it makes sense not to return to the past that time. But it's definitely a good episode. It has
I would say it's an interesting episode in that the thing is not a Xana plan to do what it's usually doing. It's
no,
just trying to get a new power source.
no, but I will say this. I want to know if you agree, but beginning with this episode, the stakes are getting higher throughout this group of episodes.
I will say definitely more than the last grouping.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was common interest, and I will turn on to Cackles for episode 12.
Okay, so with episode 12 called Temptation, basically we begin with the group going through another shutting down a Xana tower.
Mm-hmm.
They manage to actually get to this tower before Xana is able to actually launch any attacks. So at the point where they shut down the tower and Jeremy decides to implement a return to the past, they're all confused why he's trying to go to a return to the past because there hasn't been a Xana attack. He overrides their wishes for it, implements the return on his own, and then he basically starts behaving a little pissy after it. Jeremy's been developing a bit of an attitude. He's saying that he's working extra hard to try and find a cure to the virus in Aelita, but they're confused and upset with the way that he's behaving. He says he's going to try to explain it, but he's been doing more and more returns to the past. They comment that they know that this is something which can cause Xan to become stronger, especially seeing as this is the exact same thing that they kicked Ulrich out of the group for just a few episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just a moment.
Okay. Good job.
Over the course of the episode, Jeremy's been having these weird dreams where he's going down a corridor where these black lines and stuff are sort of like chasing after him. And it's actually not quite something that's happening because of Xana. Over the course of the episode, we learned that he's been delving more into Heinrich's research and has been trying to increase his intelligence by usage of the returns to the past. Now, Xana does manage to actually launch an attack, and it is connected to the slight increase in power because once they go into Lyoko, Xana has like more forces than usual, which is what happens usually when we see a bunch of returns to the past. Just like when there are a lot of the little spider bot thing, not the spider bots. What are they called?
What?
The ones that look like fleas. They usually come in like the big swarms.
The tiny ones, they Those are called like common concept or something.
All right. Well, anyway, the school lunch lady ends up being possessed by Xana and gets into a fight with Odd and Ulrich. And Jeremy, Aelita, and Yumi have to go in to try and put down the attack. Eventually, after this whole thing, like the main crux of it is they go in, they find out that Jeremy's basically been juicing on the Returns to the Past, but that it's been negatively affecting his mental health. So they have to go in, they have to do this, they have to, and I believe they don't do Return to the Past at the end of this one.
No,
No.
no, no.
But he admits he was wrong and that Xana was actually influencing him to, possibly to go down this. Because he had even like been just knocked out, put into like a coma where like he couldn't do anything. So they
Yeah,
have to end up saving him from that.
yeah, and he did.
I do like that we have Jeremy keeping diaries the same way that the previous scientists did, because I just like scientists creepy weird diaries. So that's just a fun thing in general.
Yeah, no, German trying to recreate Franz Hopper's science experiments is a good homage, but it's not going the way he wants it to. So, yeah.
um we even get something which is sort of not a throwback but similar to when Odd's in a coma in the hospital and they're in an ambulance that's and is trying to kidnap them, and that is something similar to one of the being trapped on the bus episodes from like first season.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
I do like that Jeremy can be shown to be a bit of an idiot as well, because I don't like it with like if only the same people are always making the same mistakes.
Yeah, no, definitely. They need to, I'm probably too low, but they need to humble Jeremy every now and then and not make him do,
Perfect guy
oh,
that makes no mistakes.
yeah, yeah. So, you know, that definitely helps in this episode. So, yeah.
Um, I do wish they went more into Franz Hopper's research. I like the episode of them just delving into like here's some stuff like all the diaries.
All I could tell you is we'll most likely get it more of that later on.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that eventually. It's just they've had that for long enough. It seems like they should have done more with it.
Yeah, no, I tell you, I agree.
And I don't buy the whole, oh, the kids are bored by it. No, they would be super interested in this.
Yeah, no, I mean, but I get why they don't focus on it. Even look, if they did, you would be told the main story of the show in 5 episodes. So
Yeah, you gotta tease it for a while.
yeah, you do need to teach that. So that's what they're doing. And the sprinkle, the sprinkling of that throughout the season is a good way to do it.
So,
So,
so this episode wasn't all right. There was a Xana attack, but the Xana attack wasn't the focus of the episode. The Xana attack was just something taking advantage of the actual problem of the episode, which was Jeremy's overuse of the Return to the Past. Which, all right, yes, we need Jeremy to make mistakes, but we just had this episode before of someone overusing Return to the Past.
yeah, no, I tell you,
So have him make a different mistake.
yeah, I mean, I will say this with Jeremy is his mistakes would be related to idea or Flash Hopper because Jeremy did make a mistake, a small mistake in season one, but they rectified it in the episode where he apologized to Alita. So, you know, is this the first mistake it's made? No, but it's not common to see him make a mistake. It should be common. So, yeah. Now, do you have anything else on this episode?
I'd say not too much. We can
Okay.
hop in on the next one.
Uh, episode 13, a bad home. When Owen tells Yumi how he really feels after some ponder the password by the group, he finds home talking to William, who is doing the same thing Owen had planned to. Yumi told him down, but Owen before hearing her. Meanwhile, Xena advanced a towel and materialized a crab.
Crabs.
Yeah, crabs. At school, a driver class has been set up to teach the kids road safety. Which I get doing that for the older kids, but Jerry Art and Alec are like 12 in this season, so I don't really get what they're expected to do. The driving class, but I digress.
Yeah.
William turns out to be a good driver and Alec a level problem, which William makes fun of before. The two then get into a fist fight, much to Yumi's annoyance. William and Owen both get detected because of the fight, Jeremy was a very terrible story actual, and the group has Tito Faduri without or during this time the club measures with Timmy's house when the group reaches the factory, they find a second club guarding it, immigrants of the first club from Hiroki and goes to help while all these clubs the other clubs so they can get to the elevator in the scanner. So in the scanner, they learn that the first two clubs destroyed the scanners that produced them, leaving just one usable. I will go to Lyoko Falls before I can go. However, a slow climate utilizes prevented any formal use of the schedules. Now,
I will for just 1 second. Okay, so they are 14 in season 2.
okay,
Now, in the real world, learner's permits are you get at 15, but it's possible that you'd have school driving at 14. So I could see that.
okay. That makes sense. I know to drive and I've been driving a wheelchair since I was 7. And
Gotcha.
so drivers and for me didn't happen. He was a power chair and this is how you use it. Now I have to deal with this club Oak and Willow have to deal with the second club and you and all family have to deal with the first club. Not only that, but I realized to make all way to the tower without any support and use this whole creative ability to make a decoy for the scuba. Now, I will say I like seeing that
Yeah,
with
see, someone else gets it. Driver's ed at 14.
okay. No, I mean I get it, I do. I just have had that experience. And what's up, Seki? What's up, my bro? Glad to see you. Welcome in. But yeah, no, it's definitely a. I see, I really have to fend for herself. Is always a good thing to see. That way she's not treated as the princess in who has to complete a quest.
Yeah. I will say this episode is also another example of Xana could just send monsters to the real world.
Yeah,
Just do that more. Just bam, or just destroy all of the virtualization devices.
Yeah. Now, I will say this. Over the last time he set monsters to rule, I think this was a lot better because there was actual consequence in losing the skills, not just, oh, those monsters, we still have perfectly working technology to defeat them.
Quite right.
So,
We get to
yeah,
see Jim fighting. We get to see Ulrich and William fighting. We get to see Yumi's father fighting.
yeah, right,
He puts on the samurai outfit from an early episode in season 1.
yeah.
No, that was
No,
pretty fun.
yeah, no, this is definitely one wrong. I wish they would have, you know, got Jim more in on it
Yeah,
and revealed it to him again, and this time not erase his memory, but
because also that would have just helped with so many issues of just be an excuse. You could
yeah,
just come with an excuse for them.
yeah, no, I could, but it's what it is.
Yeah, it's not what they wanted to do.
Yeah, now in this one, it's obvious they did a return to the past. They had to. I
Yeah, they
mean,
got to make everybody forget what happened.
yeah, so, you know, that's definitely a good one, but episode 14 is also good. Take away, Kickles.
Okay, episode 14, my friend,
Hmm.
is a fun little return to one of the things I liked about Lyoko, and that it is an actual Xana attack. It is an actual like weird event that happens. It is a zombie infestation because Xana possesses Odd's dog and allows him to transmit the zombie virus through his dog bite.
Yeah.
Now, did we need a Xana possession for this? No, because this
Mm,
is literally the type of thing that Xana used to just do regardless in season 1.
yeah.
So, but whatever. We get something fun. We get
Mm,
a fun monster movie type thing going on in which half the school gets turned into zombies and some of the kids get trapped inside of the cafeteria again, which is pretty similar to them being trapped there with the rat infestation.
yeah.
William takes control to try and protect all the younger kids, which basically ends up preventing them from going to Lyoko to deal with the problem.
Mm,
Ulrich gets trapped outside. He ends up working with Sissy. Yumi's the only one who actually ends up getting to the factory and is there by herself for quite a while.
yeah. Mm,
They have all the characters separated. No one can do anything. And it's just half the episode is just trying to survive a zombie outbreak, and that is just a lot of fun.
mm-hmm.
Obviously, eventually the zombies break in. Odd gets transformed. And eventually they make their way out. It is a good, fun fight there until you eventually get them fighting inside of Lyoko. The internal Lyoko fight was not really much of a draw in this episode. Everything was about the fun zombie stuff and trying to survive that.
Mhm.
What did you like of this episode? What was your main draw with what was going on?
Uh, I'm
I
not.
did like seeing them like show more of because they've been over this past couple of episodes showing more and more how William can be an asset, how he's helpful, how he doesn't have to be a jerk.
Yeah, no, that's mine. I like that Willow took Charles and was dedicated to protecting everyone, even though it was at the detriment of our main cast.
Yeah.
But, this goes to show that William is not the one-off character for what we usually get. William,
Well, he's been here too long to be one off.
yeah, no, William is definitely that character that's gonna have a impact. I know how. I'm not telling you, so
That's perfectly fine.
yeah,
I will
but
say when the zombies break into the factory, part of me is wondering like how did the bunch of slow moving zombies get in there and go through all of the tunnels and stuff they need to get there? Because it's always weird how they get there sometimes.
yeah, no, I mean, like,
And we even get Jeremy turning into a zombie as he's doing the programming.
yeah,
So we get a zombie Jeremy returning them to the past.
yeah. Now, I will say that, I mean, part of the zombies making it through the
Yo,
tunnel,
Taya. Hopefully you're
that,
having a wonderful evening.
that makes sense to me. Hey, whether is that Kiwi, our dog, sniffed them out, like, you
Well, Zeta
know,
already would know where to go. It's not knowing how to get there; it's being able to get there in like a timely manner.
yeah, I got you.
Because we have the Lyoko people having to go through these tunnels, having to skateboard and do all this stuff, do like flips and tricks. I don't see the zombies doing that.
No, no, neither I. So, yeah, I got you.
And
But,
at the end of the episode, we do have them acknowledging that William has like, good features about them.
yeah, and I mean, Willem and Ulrich become friendly to each other.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that they're friends,
Not yet.
no, but Ulrich is more friendly to Willem at the end. So, yeah. But with that, that takes us to episode 15 of Ultimatum, which after the professor possesses.
Oh, by the way, Harley, are you familiar with Kolioko like this season? Have you like watched it? Is this something new to you?
Yeah, last no, if you don't see Kelly again, maybe a episode, maybe just even a clip on the internet. But Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, back to the episode.
Yeah. So Zayden possesses principal dumbass and kidnaps Art ADB, which I'm going to say is a, no pun intended, but a odd matchup to
We don't
do.
see many Odd and Yumi specific episodes. That is true.
Yes,
Odd is usually paired up with Ulrich far more than with Yumi.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's odd to see that, but he gives Jeremy a ultimatum. Deliver either the Scopozoa or sacrifice of Yumi. However, Jeremy and Ivory go to Sissy for help after being questioned by the police. Sissy agrees to temporarily be part of the group to help save her father and son Zena. Now, I mean, the whole kidnap angle, go back to the bus and running into the power plant. Like, it's been done before, but this time it's more focused on two members of the group and not a field trip from the school.
I would say there's another thing that's going on, and with the episode beginning with with Jeremy creating a device to shut down Xana possessed people because they've been dealing with that too much this season. So that is something that they needed to develop something to freaking deal with.
Yeah, I agree.
Because all right, here's the thing. Previous season, it was impossible to predict what Xana's plot was going to be. Because Xana would do anything. Xana would turn off gravity. Xana would try and take control over the trains. It would make teddy bears. Xana would do anything.
Yeah.
This season, you know what Xana's going to do. They're going to possess somebody at the school, and they're going to try and kill you. That's it. That's every plan.
Yep.
Yeah, that's every plan. Then you should have a plan to deal with that.
Yeah. Now, I would say the giving Sissy to help at this point. I'm just thinking
Just tell
one.
her.
Yeah,
Just tell her.
just tell send her to Lyoko.
How many times has she been told and then had to forget?
Yeah, like send her to Lyoko one time so she could remember and that way she could help you out when needed.
There are characters who should be told about this.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not.
I will never stop saying Jim. Never.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Every single time there's been an opportunity for Jim to step up, Jim has stepped up and saved the day.
Yeah, I'm not saying tell the principal because he would shut that down right away. What I'm saying is there's over 200 students at this school. I was involved. I was involved three that you interact with on a regular basis.
Also, how many times has the world almost ended basically, or everyone almost died because the four of you have been stuck in detention or something? You
Yeah,
need backup. You need a backup person to go in and do something you guys can't.
yeah, no, like I said,
Ailita's the only one who can deal with the towers, and you need someone to operate the thing, which
yeah,
means
you,
if you have three people basically who end
yeah,
up getting stuck.
yeah, no, you need someone to operate the computer into other barnacles for area. That's it. I'm not saying make a whole separate team, just have a backup.
Yeah,
Like,
like one or two people you trust, something.
yeah, no, really. I mean, even like if you just told two other people, I really knows how to vocalize the
Yes.
team.
Yes.
I really can set a 90-second timer to allow her to get down, get in the tube, and vocalize them.
Yeah, this is
So,
we're in season 2. It's been too long. They need to tell people.
yeah, yeah. Well,
And at the end of the episode, well, all right, we do get Sissy being just a stand-up, helping solve so much of the problems. She even helps fight her father when he's possessed by Xana.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
She almost dies helping these jokers out, and they still won't tell her what's going on. Though she does get a kiss. She does get to kiss Ulrich.
Yeah, which unfortunately she will remember, but he will. So, in the end, Ulrich is a little nicer to Sissy than normal, but yeah. We
But
have,
overall, I did like this episode a lot. I
yeah,
liked the whole uh, trying to track down where they were kidnapped. In fact, this episode reminded me a bit of Hunter x Hunter.
yeah,
The episode where Gon and Killua were kidnapped by the Phantom Troop for some reason.
alright, nice. Okay. Now we got 10 more episodes of this, 2 more weeks, and then we'll go back to Post, but we also need to decide on one more thing because we're getting to the point of the prequel, which is at the end of season 2, right before season 3.
Well, I
So,
just assumed we'd watch it as part of season 2.
okay, so you're wanting to do like
Season 2, and then the prequel stuff, and then season 3.
okay, so you're wanting to go season 2 prequel and then right into season 3.
Yeah, well, season 2 prequel Pelswick season 3.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is
Okay.
because, we all go back to Pelswick. We already decided that, so I just need to know what we will do with the prequel is. But
Gotcha.
yeah, I got a season 2, so are we doing that the same episode as 26, or is that like a week little?
Let me check and see exactly how long the prequel's up. The prequel's is 2 episodes, right?
Yeah, it's 2 episodes, 44 minutes in total. On YouTube, it's one video, 44 minutes long.
Okay.
So, however you want to work that out,
All
because
right. We'll figure out where it goes, but I was saying we do that before we do Pelswick.
yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I do. I just need to figure out where we will put it. So, and we got that down. Okay, so now for Friday, tell me, did you just want to redo what we did Friday, or
I mean, we could. I did have another one set up,
okay,
which was what if Mario and Link swapped enemies?
hmm, okay, yeah, so,
But if you wanted me to do like the same one, I'm cool with going back for the one you gave me already.
I mean, I'm just asking you. I don't want to be the one to decide, so I'm ready.
I'm good. I'm looking for another one. I'd be good for like getting another one set up. You have a good idea.
Okay, okay, so for me, I do have one for you with I. How familiar are you with the Nickelodeon The Hundred Hathaway?
I've never heard of it.
Okay, you're gonna have some resource to do with the door.
Okay, Haunted Hathaways. What about them?
Okay,
I'm
and
assuming this is a live action Nickelodeon like family comedy.
yeah, yes, it is. Yes, with a family of ghosts and a living family. Think Blade Bunch, but with ghosts.
Okay.
But the theory is, how did the ghost die?
Uh I'll look into it.
Okay.
I'm looking at the poster for this and I'm going, what the hell is this show?
Yeah, it's definitely one that you're not familiar with, so I did not expect you to have a instantaneous answer for me tonight. So,
Yeah.
okay, with that being said, guys say for watching. I appreciate your comment. And we will see you all Friday. Bye, guys.
Later, taters.